course, all right?
Sure, as long as it's light.
I thought you might like chords, being from Denver and all.
Thanks.
It's good? Coors.
Yeah, lots of my friends like it.
But you don't?
Oh, no, I do. It's fine. I'm not, a big beer drinker.
Would you rather have something else?
No, it's fine. It's good.
Your mom said you were sick.
Yeah, but it's much better now.
Are you okay?
Yeah, the doctors weren't sure what it was at first, but they think they've narrowed it down.
Good. What is it?
Oh.
If you don't mind me asking.
Oh, no.
I mean, I don't want to get too personal or
No,
anything.
it's fine. It's rheumatoid arthritis. At least I think it is.
Aren't you kind of young to have rheum?
It's not exactly a textbook case. It's taken them months to finally narrow it down.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm taking medication for it. Sometimes my hands get puffy and sometimes my feet swell up, but I'm doing all right.
Your mom seemed worried.
We both were. I had a lot of pain and swelling in my arms and legs. It kept me awake at night. I'd get these tingly feelings, all through my arms. One day my feet were so swollen I couldn't even get my shoes on.
That sounds a little scary.
Every morning I would wake up in pain. Every joint hurt until I could get down to dose of prednisone, and then I'd start to feel normal again.
Is it still like that?
No, it's stable now. They've been able to treat it. It's much better.
Your mom thought I might have something like that in my family history,
Yes.
but I don't.
No, we're not sure how I came about it.
So, it sounds great flying a helicopter.
Oh, I love flying. And the pay is really good, though sometimes I miss the Army. Flying over traffic is pretty calm compared to a combat mission.
You were in the Army?
Yeah, I was with the 3rd ACR in Iraq. Logged more than 1,000 combat hours.
ACR?
Armored Cavalry Regiment. I flew a Kiowa, a scout helicopter.
Wow.
I guess Mom didn't mention that.
No.
Well, she was the reason I got out. She worried a lot. I resigned my commission last year and came back to be near her. And now I still get to fly. It's just a lot less dangerous.
I guess so.
So what do you do? I mean your job.
I work for the phone company.
Oh,
I'm a sales engineer. I design phone systems for businesses.
that sounds interesting.
It's not. Not really. I mean, I like the technology and the problem solving, but it's not really that interesting.
It sounds like a good career.
It's been, good to me. Did your mother ever, did she tell you anything about me?
Not really. I mean, she said when I was little, she said that you died in a plane crash.
Oh. I didn't.
No.
Yeah, I didn't even know about you until last month.
Are you mad at her?
Matt.
Because of the whole mix-up.
No, I'm glad that I found out. I'm glad I got a chance to get to know you. I'd like you to have this. This belonged to my grandfather. He gave it to me before he died. I visited him in the hospital. I was 16, and he put this in my hand. And he said, "Every man needs a good knife." 2 days later, he was gone. I've carried it with me everywhere I've gone since then. I thought you should have a little piece of history, your history, something that belonged to your great-grandfather.
Really, Mr. Morris, this is...
Oh, don't call me Mr. Morris. That sounds so formal.
Well, thank you.
You could always call me Dad.
Dan. Thanks, Dan. I appreciate that.
So, what do you do in your free time?
Oh, lots of stuff. I bike a lot, and I enjoy baseball. A friend of mine has season tickets for the Rockies, so I go to a lot of baseball games. Do you enjoy baseball?
Not really. I've always been a big football fan. I played football in high school, receiver. I was pretty good.
I've never really understood football.
So, what kind of food do you like?
Oh, lots of things. I'm not big on sushi. The whole raw fish thing kind of escapes me.
Yeah, me too.
I like Italian and the standard American fare.
Do you like Thai food?
It's okay.
Lots of women really like Thai food.
It's okay. It's not my favorite.
Well, Fruit Loops.
The cereal? I'm more of a granola person myself.
So, tell me about your home. Where do you live?
I have a condo in Littleton. 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, nice neighborhood.
It's good that you own your own home. No use paying rent. That's like paying somebody else's mortgage.
Right.
You have a roommate?
No, I live alone.
Yeah, you're too old to need a roommate. No reason for that. What about your car?
Ford Ranger.
Really? A pickup?
I like it because it sits higher than a car. I like to be above the other cars in traffic.
You keep it serviced, right? Regular maintenance?
Yes. This is kind of awkward, isn't it? I get the feeling you don't really know how to deal with this.
That's about right.
So what do we do now, Dan?
I'm not really sure. I just feel like I should be a part of your life. Maybe there's something I can offer. There should be some value in having a father. Something I can do that would, benefit you in some way.
So you're feeling obligated to be there for me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like what? Are you trying to make up for the past?
Well, no, that wasn't my fault. I mean, I wasn't there. I would have been, but, well, I just don't want to let you down. If there's something I can do for you, I want to be there to do that for you.
Well, I don't really know what you can do, Dan. I admit, it would have been nice to have you there all those years ago to do whatever it is that dads do. It would have been nice to learn those things that a dad is supposed to teach a kid. How to get along with other people, how to deal with authority figures, what to expect from guys when going on a date, maybe how to save money, buy a car, stuff like that. As it is, I figured those things out.
I know. And, well, you're right. That's what I should have been there to do, but I wasn't.
And now?
Well, lots of fathers still have influence in the lives of their kids, and I don't want to be remiss in not being available for you for anything that you need.
You don't like me, do you?
Yes, I do. I'm really impressed. You're an amazing person.
Are you sure?
Yes. Why? Why would you think I don't like you?
Because you can't seem to figure out why you're here.
I told you, I want to be there for you.
Enough about me. What about you, Dan?
Huh?
Everything about this visit has been because you want to be there for me. You want to be involved in my life. You want to help any way that you can.
Yes.
But what about me? Do you want me to be a part of your life?
I just said.
No, you didn't. You said you wanted to be there for me, involved in my life. But what about your life, Dan? Are you going to let me in? Do you really want to know me, or do you just not want to let me down? I don't need parenting anymore. I'm old enough to take care of myself. Yes, some kids are able to maintain a friendship with their parents. Is that what you want, Dan?
Yes. I want to be.
Yeah, I know. You want to be there for me. I don't need that, but thanks for the offer. I don't need to be your little obligation. I don't need to be a burden.
You're not a burden.
I'm sorry that this didn't work out. I appreciate you coming. That was very thoughtful of you.
But Julie, I really want to.
You should take this back. I don't think I should be entrusted with Grandpa Morris's things.
Julie, please.
It's okay, Dan. I hereby release you from all parental responsibility. You don't have to go with me to father-daughter banquets or drag me along to father or to take your daughter to work day.
But, Julie, I want to be your father.
Maybe you do. But I don't think you want me to be your daughter. Because that's something else entirely. Goodbye, Dan. Thanks for coming.